how's the mood of the team? You guys got the win, but it's kind of hard to see a teammate go down like that in the fourth quarter, especially after she's playing pretty solid basketball.
Yeah, so Charisma, definitely a top leader for our team. We're just praying that she's okay. We don't know anything yet, but we're going to lift her spirits up, and hopefully the outcome will be good.
Coach talked about needing to start a little bit faster. What do you think you guys have to do individually to try to get to where Coach wants you to be?
I would definitely say that we just have to know that we have to come out strong and as a team and discuss that. And for us, it really starts in practice and in our shoot-arounds, just making sure that we are all on the same page and talking and being together as one.
Jaelynn, Coach was talking a little while ago about how in the fourth quarter there, she was just really impressed with you playing point guard. How, she feels like you hadn't really played that position up in your career up to this point, that you did a good job up there. Just kind of, what did you see out there? How did that feel, and especially, when your teammate went down like that, just how did that feel out there?
Yeah, it's definitely a position I haven't played before. It's kind of uncomfortable, but I think that the confidence the coaches and my teammates have in me boosts me up and gives me confidence that I know I can play the one, I can be a leader, I can make good reads, and I can run the team offensively. Especially when Riz going down, we kind of just huddled up together and was like, let's focus on doing our jobs and finish this game for her. Because if she was out there, she would definitely lead this team, so I tried to follow her in her footsteps.
Mari, you had a pretty big game tonight, especially offensively. As the game went on, it seemed like you got pretty comfortable out there, scoring down low. Just what did you see out there from them defensively? That allowed you to find your spots there and kind of get rolling.
I would definitely just credit to my teammates and my coaches. They're able to put me in great positions, and when you're on the floor with a whole bunch of other threats, it just makes it hard for them to zone in on me. So that makes it easier.
Yeah, Coach was just talking about sort of, I guess, a lack of communication amongst you guys at times. Obviously, there's a lot of new faces that haven't played together and whatnot, but I guess who's like the biggest leader in the team in terms of getting people together and sort of, driving that communication you need to come back from those first quarter deficits?
I would definitely say Charisma is one of them. Chantel, her voice is very loud and influential on its team. Natalie has her moments where she gets us together. She's working on telling us where to go, but definitely Charisma and Chantel I look to for sure with leading this team and having that communication.
Yeah, and then just going back to, it's 2 straight games of being down after the first quarter, and then obviously, big runs in the second quarter of both games. Is there something about you guys that sort of just clicks at some point? You guys kind of get used to playing with each other each game, or is there a certain reason why there's just these big runs sort of later in the game?
I would definitely say that's how we should be playing when we do have those big runs from the start. So that's just on us to just learn from that and know that in every game it might not be that way. And so we have to start from the jump going hard.
Hey, congrats on the win. My first question is for Amari. Coach called you a bucket earlier, and I saw the high low with you and Izzy. Coming to UCLA, did you know that you were going to have this big of a role? Coach speaks so highly of you.
I definitely did. That was one of the reasons why they recruited me, and we have like big goals this year. So I just try to do my part every game.
That's great. And Jaelynn, as well, when you stepped up as a point guard, would you say your experience kind of helped you, just step into that role right away?
Yeah, I would definitely say my experience and just IQ for the game helps me a lot in that position because I'm just not used to it at all. But definitely, like I said before, like the confidence that I feel from the coaches and my teammates really, really helps me.
And then my last question for you all, is with all the voices and experience that you all have on the team together, how does that bring you all together as a team?
I would definitely say it does bring us together really well. I mean, we know that all of us have had so much experience, that we bring so much to the table. So we really just piggyback off of each other, and we know in tough moments that we've been here before and we know what to do. So I definitely think it helps.